What are the kind of tactics that you've both done in the past, and what like I don't even know what
So I
you mean
would
by tactic.
I would suggest, and I'd be interested to know if Damo agrees with me. And Damo, you can tell me where I'm wrong. I think there's two tactics and two ways to go about it.
Yep.
Either it's called guns and rookies, or mid prices. And I think usually to balance your team with 10 million, you need to either get a bunch of guns and then a bunch of rookies,
And hope that the rookies do well.
and then you can upgrade them, or you just get mid prices. So the guys like Zach Williams, who's been off for 2 years, so he's
Yeah.
underpriced.
Right.
Would you agree that that's the two main tactics, Damo?
Yeah, there's other tactics that aren't as popular. Like there's the lone wolf tactic where you won't pick anyone over a certain ownership percentage because you want your team to be able to separate itself from the pack. But most of the time, it's guns and rookies or mid-price madness.
What's an ownership percentage?
So if a player is in, so let's say there's 100,000 signups for SuperCoach. If a player's in 30,000 teams,
Right.
it's in 30% of teams.
So it's like a Dangerfield in 2016 or a Max Gorn every year or like a...
Yeah, correct. And it's very hard to win when you have the same players as everyone else.
Yep.
Because you can't distinguish yourself.
I do have a question off that. Who is the players who are who have the highest ownership percentage, and who are the ones that you would say, even though everyone's going to have them, you must have this player?
It changes every year, but this year, like Nick Dacos is one of the highest owned early this preseason. And even though there's round 0 coming up and all the buys that go along with that, people still don't want to miss out on him because he's such a high price and he might not come down enough to eventually acquire by a rookie maxing out their price.
What percentage of people have Nick Dacos for 2024?
I'd have to look it up.
No, that's all good. I just thought you guys might know that.
No, but I would comment that I think Nick Dacos is the one that people are saying if you don't start Nick Dacos, you can't win.
So you you can't win unless you have Nick Dacos.
That's what people are positing. I don't know how you feel about that, Damo. What do you think? I disagree.
It depends how you're making up the points. You can win without him, but I think having him will create a lot less headaches than not having him.
So at the moment, Broden, it's Harley Reid is the most owned player in Supercoach.
Really?
Yeah. Then Brody Grundy, then Colby McKercher, then
yeah.
Nick Dacos, then Zach Williams, then a bunch of other rookies, basically.